Let's make some homemade chicken Alfredo. We're going to start off with a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in a large skillet, and you're going to add 4 chicken breasts or 4 chicken thighs, whichever you prefer to use. I'm using both. Turn that stovetop eye onto a medium heat. We are going to cook this chicken for about 10 minutes. Once you've got it cooked for 10 minutes, move it aside. Add about 3 tablespoons of butter. Once that butter has melted, then you are going to add 3 tablespoons of flour. And I'm just using self-rising flour. Turn your stovetop eye or your burner down to low to simmer. And you're going to stir this continuously. We are making a roux. Now we're going to add 1 cup of half and half. 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. You will want to stir this continuously. Do not leave this. And then once it starts to thicken, we are going to add a half a cup of milk, and I'm just using 2%. Incorporate the chicken back into the sauce, and then we're going to add some salt and pepper to taste. Now let's add 1.5 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. At this point, make sure your stovetop eye or your burner's on simmer, and you are going to stir and stir and stir, and this is going to get very thick, just like this. Thick and cheesy. This was so good, y'all. I don't go off of a recipe when I make this, so no worries. We are going to add one more ingredient. We are just going to add some chicken broth. It's that easy. Add about a cup of chicken broth. It depends on how thick or thin you want your sauce. Let's add the pasta. You can add the pasta of your choice, but I like the whole grain penne pasta. I added about 4 or 5 cups of cooked penne pasta to this. Let this simmer for about 5 minutes, continuously stirring, and voila, dinner is ready to be served. And I made some garlic toast to go on the side and top this with a little grated Parmesan cheese. And this was so delicious.